Alrighty, Roo, and Cuckoo could shoot to you, and all my nobody's not watching. It's my buddy BD. My buddy. My buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. I guess this is the way I'm supposed to go. And boingy. Boingy. You guys? Sure?
Inform the Inquisitor.
You don't need to do that.
Don't let up! Take the shot! Hit him!
Ah! I know you can do that.
Priority target, fire!
Whee!
Quicker than
Bye!
You've made your last mistake.
Did I?
Is that even possible?
It is. Oh shit. Push it! Ah, I didn't want to.
Just slip up.
Are you sure? Alright. Okay, that's how this is all gonna play out. That's what happened. Well, I took more damage than I wanted, obviously. That could have gone a lot cooler. And we could have talked things up, guys. And instead I pushed most of you to your death. And then one of you shot yourself. I do kill people by pushing them. You know? I have to slice them. But if it's one-on-one or there's not that many, a lot of times I'll just let them shoot themselves to death. Blow themselves up or whatever. Uh-oh, looks like things are happening. Oh. This is not where I parked my car. Who do you remind me of?
A Brocca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your
Think
face
of what
here
this
again,
reminds me of.
especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance.
It's like if you took Judge, if you
Love it when
made
I'm wrong.
a female The Thing from the Fantastic Four into a Judge Dredd. Yeah, that's ow, shit. Well, I guess I'm going skiing. Okay, well, I didn't appreciate that, but okay, I hope I'm not in a hurry here because I keep hitting stuff, but apart from the giant pits and the lasers, this is actually kind of relaxing. Less relaxing now. Okay, it's become much less relaxing. All right, let's take to it. Boop. Alright, let's go. Up. And up. Okay, well, I thank you for. Oh, so those things can be killed. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go down. Bye. Whee! Oh shit! Glad I slowed down. Up. Okay. Boing. Hope this works out okay. Hup. Am I gonna make it? Man, I love that they set this Ultimate Ninja Warrior course up for me just for this moment because it's not like this just naturally existed. This is like Disney's Tarzan, which had a badass soundtrack, and well, this soundtrack is very good, and Star Wars-y. It's no Tarzan. Well, I prefer if you didn't do that. Ooh, is that a fucking... Oh shit! Did you guys just kill Palkia? The Pokemon
What is
Palkia?
that thing? The Night Sister.
More like a
On
Lugia,
second thought,
actually,
she
or
listens to
some
their
sort of
transmissions.
Wyvern.
Better find out on her own.
Wyvern, Drake. Some people call those dragons, but I'm just gonna hide out underwater. Although I can't imagine they you know, they don't have like sensors to be like fire the lasers into the water. Like, it's not like we can't see him. He's just moving slower, and also underwater. And I would imagine that their lasers would, you know, penetrate whatever their lasers are. I forget exactly what they are. I think they're superheated bolts, but they never seem to run out, so I don't really remember how that works. I thought they were superheated, like, pieces of metal They were like fired super fast, like kind of like a tiny railgun, but they never have to reload. They just don't want their shit to overheat, so I think they're just lasers. I forget. Plus, hitting a superheated piece of metal with plasma would make it like disintegrate. I don't think it would like send it back like fucking bunting back a pitch or some shit. Baseball. I don't know, that's just me. I hope they didn't kill Lugia, because I'll be pissed off. Lugia was pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my Pokemon lore that Lugia was doing some bad shit for a moment. And if it's Palkia, I think Palkia had a moment with Ash that they like kissed or something, and it was really awkward when you think about it, but might have been Palkia. I don't remember. I think it was in one of the movies. Bronzium. So I'm swimming. I really hope this isn't like a nah, you could probably come back here. I hate when in games they're like, just if you don't thoroughly explore this when it feels like there's a time limit, you will miss something forever. And that's it. That's the one chance you got. I hate that in games. It's like, basically the whole purpose is just to create people who's like either make you use a playthrough or like a walkthrough or do another playthrough. Like that's it. That's the whole purpose of that sort of thing. Because a lot of times as a gamer, you're like your natural, you either naturally explore or you don't. And sometimes they punish you for doing it and sometimes they don't. And you never really know, and a lot of times you don't expect them to. I actually took that pretty well. I gotta climb the origin tree. The tree of all origins. Just heal, might as well. I got my shiny new stim pack. And again, that's one of the things, like, especially if it's like a stim pack or whatever, and it's like, oh, you lost the opportunity for that. Hey! Nope. Ow. Okay, well, when I said no, I did mean no, but you don't seem to have taken it as such. Now there's acid on the ground. And there's a bunch of you. Ow, my face! No! 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 I'm probably gonna die here. Ow! Okay, well, this is not looking so great for me. Like, oh wait, I forgot I could just do this one. Ow. No, they got me. No, they got me again. Burp. No. You guys are pretty good at these whole tactic things. No, 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 you guys come to me. Ah, shit. You guys are covering the entirety of the thing. Ah! Oh yeah, I can do this. Man, they're quick though. Got you in a corner. Got you in a corner. And you got me tied up. Fucking die. Corner kill. Ow, then you got me in a corner. How the tables have turned and not in my favor. Ah! Woo! Did you just stand still while I killed you? Did I hit you with the thing? I don't think I did. I feel like you kind of let me have that. It's less rewarding. I feel like if I go back here, I'm gonna have to do that again. And that kind of sucks. I should probably just use a stim pack. I'm just gonna use the stim pack. Thanks.
Nice job.
Thanks, buddy. I could have... Do that. It's so annoying. Okay, so I see why they kind of force you to get, like, those other powers. They're like, you can't just beat everything with force powers. A lot of things are too big. It's like, you have to use your swordplay. You are, after all, a Jedi. Kind of, sort of. Not really, but, you know. I mean, who's gonna tell you you're not a Jedi? Do you use a lightsaber? Do you kill them? Yeah, do that to help me. Thank you, things. Why am I not getting XP for these? I feel like if illusion or whatever, like, hurts something bigger, I should get the points for it. That's called strategery and tactics, my guy. What? Oh, God. I thought somebody was trying to throw things at me. Instead, you guys are like, but did you kill it, though? It's like, whoa. It's dead, and my actions resulted in it. I'm not sure if I want to follow that line of reasoning with everything, but in this case, since I could be getting XP from it, and I feel like I should be, then yes. Damn it, didn't make it. I did kill it. Let's try again. So you probably could have just, like, I don't know, run past all these things. The things that can fly, they don't seem very quick. Still looks sus, right? Looks like I could go there. Yep. And yep. Yep. Am I gonna make it? I may make it. This better be where I'm going. Oh shit. No. Seriously? They're like, we're just gonna save you some time. We're being nice here. Boing. Boing. Ugh. Can I go up there? No, they're not. That's you're good. That's as good as you need to go. Woo!
Shh.
What you got, buddy?
You don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that
Oh.
took down the Night Sister.
It's beautiful though. It is a fucking kaiju, but it's cool. I'm guessing it's probably not friendly though. I feel like I'm in its nest. This looks like that's why it took out the Ninth Sister.
Oh.
I like the horns on your head. They're really cool. I don't know how useful they are for a winged creature, but they are. You are pretty cool looking. I want to ride you. I must paint you. Oh, is this a feather?
Friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious
Creature called the Shield Bird. Can I learn more about it? Sheik, flora and fauna. Okay, well. Okay, well. That was less than helpful. Cool, I'm good then. Nothing, just... okay, never mind. I don't care that much, just taking up time. But at least I saw a massive... I don't know, it looks somewhere between like a wing, like a dragonfly, and some sort of like, feather. It's an interesting concept, I like it. I'm here for... What the fuck just happened to me? Why did I enter the fucking dark realm? I put on the one ring of power now. I'm not gonna make it. That's what happens when you put on the one ring of power.
Try again.
Get up!
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense.
You are not wrong.
Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again.
Jump. Up, up. X-Wall and heir to Jedi Flip just decides to leave. Like, nah, fam, I'm done. I'm done. I'll never be a Jedi. Goes to some place in the woods. Goes back to Kashyyyk.
Chose the wrong Padawan.
Okay, that just pisses me off.
I'm only joking.
That's
Don't
goes and
focus
does
on the
a angry
opinions of
flash
others.
dance thing.
It is a weakness your enemies can exploit. Good. Now reach my...
Up, and I'm good. Up, Jedi Flip. Just use the Force to do a double jump. It's a thing. Break physics. I mean, I guess the whole concept of... I don't think it really uses up my Force either. But you know what? We're going to instantly upgrade it. Cal has healed his connection with the Force. New skills are available. Well, pull them on up then, buddy. First thing, I can do lightsaber mastery. Increases all lightsaber damage, which it costs 3 skill points. So that's I don't like a mastery, but can't use most of the moves. That would make me sturdier, which would be useful. I am getting my ass handed to me here. The whole slashing, dashing, all that shit I'm not really using. I do like the pull thing. It is 2 points. Oh, wow. What does it look like? Oh. Group hug! Like, what the fuck? Cal sandwich! That one meme with that one girl on the couch and all the black guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with saying the things. I could stop. The power of friendship. Friendship is magic. Yeah, okay. And then there's the power throw, which again, I still haven't picked up. That's the better one. I want... What you told me I got new stuff other than one thing. I got one thing. Slows enemies and recovers a small amount of force. That could be useful. I've been trying to do more evading because that's new. I got 7 points. Still can't do the jumpy deal. I was really hoping they would increase my jumpy. I don't see anything that increases my jumpy. Wow. I think this is all. I think this is it. I think this doesn't go any further than this. I might actually finish this game. My god. Power of friendship does actually seem pretty useful. The howling pool, I don't really know how useful that's gonna be. Like, everybody just comes near me. It's like, that's like what I mean, that would be useful if you mix it with the spinny thing. What is this? Okay, that is pretty fucking badass though. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da, boom. I haven't even looked at what the throw thing looks like. Whee! Oh, that's repulse. Boop. Nope, that's not it. I was thinking of this one. Haha! Haha! That's actually pretty lame. Like, I mean, it's cool when you can't do better things. The whirlwind throw would be... What does this one do? Just boom. Boom! Howling pull would be good with that. Just because everybody's here, and then you just like do the thingy with the slashy deal. I have enough points for it. Boom, and then ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. That would be pretty fucking badass. But how often... I mean, I guess maybe eventually I will be getting surrounded all the time. Realistically, I have been getting my ass handed to me, and I'd also like to stop getting hurt so much. I think the most logical thing I can do is lightsaber mastery, because I'll do more damage. And I'm not doing much. It just seems like I have to hit them so many times. So let's just say it's a thing that I've earned over time, even if I'm not like a master at it. It's that I'm so good at using these basic attacks, 1,000 hours or 10,000 hours makes you a master. It's like, I'm so good at that at this point. The precision evade... Nah. Do I just stand still? Is that how that works? Have I been using this whole, like, kicky thing the wrong way? I just stand still. Oh, I don't even have to push it in a direction. That's why it hasn't been working. Well, let's get used to whether or not that actually does anything for me, because I thought I had to move. It's like, no, you can just stand still. Well, I didn't realize. I thought I had to dodge, not just Spidey dodge. Okay, well that changes the game significantly. At least I'm gonna be doing more damage. That's good. I kind of want the power of friendship, but that will use up the most of my things, and I kind of want to not get hurt as much. Or at least have more life, which only costs 2. And then I could still have more freedom for other stuff later. What does this thing look like? Doom. It does look pretty cool. He's like, I start this way, then I... Oh, wait. What? Boom. Or... the second one wasn't so cool. Survival would be more useful, and the power of friendship uses up a lot, but it gives me more force powers, which I do like. But I have been having my ass handed to me, which means I wouldn't need as... I'm just gonna hold on the points. See your talk, your ear off. All my nobody's not watching. And because I'm indecisive, I'll try to figure out how this evasive kick thing actually works. But the lightsaber mastery is definitely something that's gonna be useful. I should have just saved and all that and done that on my own time. Sorry, I might cut this part out. Yeah, I'm gonna save now. Come back in a second.